what a doula is? When I got pregnant, there were lots of new things that I had to learn. And I also realized that in Chile there is no much support and information about pregnancy, birth, and motherhood. So I felt extremely lost during all that time, and when I went to my routine controls, I got even more confused. I knew for sure that I wanted to have a natural home birth, but every single doctor that I talked to told me I was crazy. I couldn't find anyone who supported my decision. Moreover, my boyfriend didn't support me because he was too scared. And of course I was scared too. I was terrified. But this fear was because I didn't want to have a normal hospital birth full of interventions. So I kept looking for support and information on internet, and there I found the work of Michel Odent, Ina May Gaskin, El Parto es Nuestro, and a bunch of people and organizations that promoted a conscious and natural birth. So finally, I wasn't crazy after all. I felt I could empower myself to have a respected birth. Unfortunately, things weren't so easy for me. My daughter's birth was not a beautiful experience. I do not remember the first time I saw her face, and it was truly one of the most horrible experiences I've ever had. And it's not that I wasn't glad of having my baby. I mean, she became my world, obviously. But I suffered obstetric violence during the pregnancy, labor, and birth, and I was mentally and physically damaged. So I couldn't have the birth experience that I was looking for. But I told myself that I had to do something about it. That's when I started to investigate more about doulas. So doulas are women or men that give nurturing care and support to women and their families during childbirth and motherhood. The first transformational change came when my sister gave birth. She and her husband prepared to have a lotus home birth. I was there to support them, obviously. It was just amazing. And after that, I decided to become a doula. So the next year, I joined a program from Venezuela, and these guys were my mentors, Beltran Lares and Isabela Polito. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to fully commit with being a doula. However, I believe I am an active part of a movement to change the way how babies arrive in this world. So what I want you to think about is that birth definitely matters. It is our first experience with the outer world, and it shouldn't be negative. So I encourage you to open your minds and empower yourselves to make your own informed decisions. It is totally worth it.